The Oscar goes to.
The Oscar goes to.
And the Oscar goes to.
Oscar goes to.
And the Oscar goes to.
And the Oscar goes to.
Hello, everyone, and a happy Oscars weekend. This year's Academy Awards are this Sunday, March 2nd, and they're going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. So the Oscars are literally tomorrow, so I only have time to recap the top 5 categories that people care about, those being Best Picture, Best Leading Actress, Best Supporting Actress, Best Actor, and Best Actor in a Supporting Role. So let's jump right into it. Following the order from the award show, we're going to begin with Actress in a Supporting Role. This category was really strong this year. I was pretty much impressed by everyone that performed, but here are the nominees. We have Monica Barbaro in A Complete Unknown. Second, we have Ariana Grande from Wicked. Third is Felicity Jones from The Brutalist. Fourth is Isabella Rossellini from Conclave. And of course, finally, we have Zoe Saldaña with Emilia Perez. If you've been watching this year's award season, you would know that Zoe Saldaña has pretty much taken every single award possible so far for her performance in Emilia Perez. So far, she's been able to pick up wins at the Golden Globes, SAG, BAFTA, and the Critics' Choice Awards, which all play kind of a key role into the Oscar voting. By now, pretty much everyone is familiar with the controversy surrounding the film, in which the leading actress made several discriminatory remarks on Twitter and other social media platforms. This included comments about her own co-star, Selena Gomez. I obviously think this tweet scandal is going to come back to bite Carla in the ass, but I do not think that it will affect Zoe Saldaña's chances whatsoever. Before I completely call the race, I do just want to point out that Ariana Grande and Isabella Rossellini both put on really impressive performances. I think Ariana Grande stands a better chance next year with the release of Wicked Part 2. Nonetheless, my final prediction is still going to be Zoe Saldaña from Emilia Perez. Our next category is going to be Actor in a Supporting Role. The nominees for Actor in a Supporting Role include Yura Borisov from Anora, Kieran Culkin in A Real Pain, Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce from The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong from The Apprentice. These were all great performances, but I will say that the entire award season has been a huge sweep for Kieran Culkin this year. I definitely would say he's the top contender for the award. He won his category this year at the Golden Globes, BAFTA, Critics' Choice, and the Screen Actors Guild Awards. The proof is pretty undeniable here, so I feel pretty safe saying that Kieran Culkin is going to win the Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Now we're going into the leading roles, and we're going to start with Best Actress. The nominees for this category include Cynthia Erivo from Wicked, Carla Gascon from Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison from Anora, Demi Moore in The Substance, and Fernanda Torres from I'm Still Here. This category was great this year. I really think that the competition is so tight between all of them, but I do think that there are a few obvious frontrunners here. Demi Moore has finally been getting awards recognition with her role in The Substance. Demi won the Best Actress Award at the Golden Globes, Critics' Choice, and the Screen Actors Guild Awards. I do think that Demi Moore is the obvious frontrunner for this award, but I do think that Mikey Madison is a close second, and I would not be that surprised if we did see her win, especially considering that she did win at BAFTA this year for Best Actress. I'll be satisfied with either outcome, but I would be really happy if Demi Moore did win, just because I feel like she's been in the industry for a really long time and been kind of underappreciated. So with that, I will say my final prediction is that Demi Moore will win for Best Actress, with Mikey Madison in a close second. Going into our last acting category of the night, we will now cover Best Leading Actor. Nominees for this category include Adrien Brody from The Brutalist, Timothee Chalamet in A Complete Unknown, Colman Domingo in Sing Sing, Ralph Fiennes in Conclave, and Sebastian Stan in The Apprentice. I think this is one of the strongest groups we've had in this category in the last few years. I mean, all 5 of them put on an epic performance and did a really good job portraying their characters. So far in the award season, we have noticed a sway towards Adrien Brody in The Brutalist. So far, he's taken home the award at the Golden Globes, the Critics' Choice Awards, and BAFTA. Back in 2002, Adrien Brody did win an Oscar for his portrayal in The Pianist. I do think that he's the most likely contender for this award, but I will say that Timothée Chalamet has put himself on the map as well.
Timothée Chalamet!
Winning Best Actor at SAG is a huge deal, and I really do think this could solidify his chance to win the Best Actor award at the Oscars. Because of his SAG win, I am going to think a little bit outside of the box and predict Timothee Chalamet for Best Actor at the Academy Awards. I will say, though, I don't think it's super likely that he does take home the win, so I will be equally happy if Adrien Brody takes home Best Actor. And our last category is Best Picture. This category has 10 nominees, starting with Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. All of these movies performed extremely well this year, and they're all super great individual watches, but there are 3 frontrunners that have been a standout according to critics' comments this year. Number 1 being Anora, 2 being Conclave, and 3 being The Brutalist. As far as this year's award season, Anora was able to get the Best Film win at Critics' Choice Awards, The Brutalist was able to win at the Golden Globes for Best Picture, and Conclave was able to win at both BAFTA and the Screen Actors Guild Awards. According to most critics and predictors for this season, it's pretty much between Conclave and Anora for Best Picture, but in my opinion, I do think Conclave should win. The cinematography, the acting, and the writing in this film just absolutely blew me away, and I really think it is deserving of Best Picture. So my final prediction for Best Picture winner is Conclave.